broken perk. And guess what? When I play Survivor, which by the way is 70% of the time, I never run Dead Hard because I know that's broken. People, Dead Hard carries bad players. 100%. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Dead Hard extends chases for minutes at a time. What's your point? Dead Hard carries bad players. Simple. It's 100% broken. It's 100% a broken perk, and that's all I need to know about you. You coming into here and saying, "Oh, I'm whining," and "Oh, I'm I'm whining. All I do is moan," right, about killer things, and then you defending Survivor things like Dead Hard is all I need to know about you and who you play. Killer mains, and the fact that you call it killer mains, the fact that that isn't a problem, right? So you see this, I'm better than you. I'm not complaining about Dead Hard here, where it's in the open, there's no pallets, there's not, it's not going to do much. What I complain about is Dead Hards when you get in situations where you have to swing and they get it. That's my issue with Dead Hard. The fact that I've got to respect it on every single Survivor, even when they don't have it. That's what I complain about. It's not crying about Dead Hard, you're not listening. It's like, listen, open your ears and listen. Learn to listen. That's your problem, that you're being this typical entitled survivor who doesn't listen, doesn't care about killer problems, and then wonders why so many killers are leaving the game. It's not though, it's not nonsense. You don't want to listen because I'm right. You don't want to entertain the idea that I'm right, and so you don't listen. Oh, that's fair. I play all killers. I play all killers evenly. Yeah. I play 70% of the time of Survivor, and I've got thousands of hours in the game. Judging from what you say, I'd think if you do have any hours, you will only ever touch Survivor. No, and I agree, but camping and tunneling has its place. It's like camping and tunneling is a strategy that has a place, but survivors call it that because they want a way to justify. What the? Where have you been? Because survivors want a way to justify their bullshit. Oh god, yeah, they're completely off the tits, man, like, okay, and then DC, cool. And here's the other thing, right? I'm better than you. While we're on it, here's the other thing. When a killer starts winning, what do survivors do in DC? Right, killer still has to play it out as a boring match. When I'm losing as killer, at least I don't quit. I still stick it out and I still play to the end, even when I'm losing badly. I just don't know what you want, man. Like, like here, I don't have to tunnel, right? Because I know I'm in the advantage. There's not that killers don't see, but survivors do it far more. It's far more prevalent on survivors than I play both. And I also know that because when I play solos, my team DCs, you know what I mean, all the time. It's most of the reason why I lose. The fact I've got to wait out like that. Is that fun? Is this fun gameplay? I'm better than you. That I can't just swing. I've got to go like this. I've got to follow a survivor's ass like this. I just hope that they're not baiting me. And I've got to waste seconds of a game at a time. I've got to be like this. This is totally fun as killer, right? I've got to chase him like this up his ass and chase him all the time, hoping he doesn't have a perk. Is that fun? Just like you're saying with Eruption, there's 30 seconds of time you can't do anything. It's the same with Dead Hard. It's the same with Dead Hard. Dead Hard has up to far more time lost than that. You ever extended a bit? Go on, get your hook. Go on. Go on. It is though, it adds up. Do the math, right? It adds up. Every single time I'm chasing him like this, right? Let's pretend I'm chasing her every time. I've got to wait about 2, 3, 4 seconds, and that's if I don't time it. Yeah, that's if I don't time it. That adds up. Every survivor I do that on, and guess what? There's 12 hooks. So in 12 chases of me having to do that, that adds up far more than Eruption does. Far more. You know, it's like you need to. I understand, right? Today I'm a bit of a whingier mood. This isn't my normal. This isn't my normal vibe for streaming. But when you have multiple matches in a row where you get beaten not by the players, you get beaten by a perk or by the gen speeds, it's like it feels bad. I'm the first one to accept when I play badly. I'm always calling out my mistakes, and guess what? There will be the mistakes I made in that RPD game, but you can't tell me that everything in that game was a mistake on my part. I am having fun in terms of I'm playing the game. What I'm not enjoying is having to explain to a certain entitled survivor main the logic when they don't want to listen. Why come into chat? Why come into chat and have a conversation if you're not willing to listen? That's my point. Like, what's the point? Just don't. Like, don't. It's just pointless to me. Like, I don't understand, like, why you even come here. If clearly you're not wanting to have a conversation and you don't want to listen, then don't be here. You know? See, I'm learning the phasing. Oh no, we're not left to fun. Killer's Cat Camp, Killer's Cat Tunnel. But you know, we've got to follow all the survivor rules. But the moment that I do something they don't like, it's like, no, you can't do that. You can't win the game as Killer. What are you doing? Win the game. It's like, no, you can't have that. It's like, you've got to agree, you've got to respect me, I've got to have that rule book. It is a survivor rule book. Everything you're saying is entitled as fuck. Oh, I actually read that right as well. I don't have any friends, that's why I've got a stream with viewers in it at the minute. Here come the schoolyard insults. Start with mum jokes, because that'll be more your IQ. Go to mum jokes, and you might have a chance. Or comment on age or something, you know, maybe weight, that's classic. Because that's all I have to know, like, you're projecting now. You've lost an argument, and so you're here just throwing schoolyard insults. He has got no viable argument. Every argument he's got is, oh, killer think moans, survivors okay though. That's it, that's his whole argument. You know, it's so silly, isn't it? There's a lot of mistakes I made in that game, and look, I'm not gonna say it isn't. I've made mistakes in that game, but to say that all of it was a mistake and it isn't an imbalance in the game is absolutely disingenuous. You'd think so, Taco, but you'd be surprised. I need a hook thing. I'll hook you and then I'll let the other guy get you. How about that? Talk to actual players. I admit I'm in a whingy mood today, right? I'm in a moaning mood. 100% hold my hands up to it, but to have someone come in and like, then they try and gaslight you into, oh, you know, no, it's just you're bad and you need to listen to my rules, and dead hard's fine, like, that blows my mind. I know there's a lot of people, and everyone's entitled to opinion. Mine is it isn't. I'm not saying it's 100% a fact, right? But it's still the fact that they try and defend it at any cost. Like, it just tells me they crutch on that perk. Do you know what would be cool? I don't think I can stream it. I want to watch that game back and see how the Claudette played. I'm curious to see what perks she had. Why have they not saved? I'm not even... what? They didn't save her. Oh my god, they didn't save her. And then I go from sweat squads to this. Like, what? Killers can't get a break, man. Like, I said it before. It did. I've said it before. You know, Killer play well, Survivor DC, it's fine. Killer getting slammed. Then what is it? No, you got to endure till the end and get teabagged at the gate. That's how it goes. Seeing that they're only the one dead, that's all good. GG's to them.